Weser TV. 4 Sender, ein Programm.
General Field Marshal of musical inspiration from the West, the man Mr. H. Brown. Some say he's a whistling Dan, but I'm the whistler with this nobility act, as I would say. Way out in the world from say, hey.
Welcome to your Reggae Hour radio show on this day, here where we on Radio Visa T4. Keep it rocking from this week, and we'll see how it goes further in the time to come. But you know, Hylton Brown is always got good vibes, and keep you rocking. I ain't missed nothing at all. But if you want to get some more show from Hylton Brown, you go on the internet, live stream. Or you can check Hylton the Whistler Brown page, and you will get some more showcase. As I would say, so don't you feel no way. That's not the finish of Reggae Hour radio show, nor the movements of the Rasta man. The whole world will still see we keep them rocking and vibing. You know, we all sit on a limb, and if you saw that limb, I can tell you when it break down, all of us drop on the ground. But I lift forward and keep the good people rocking. And friends and fans, don't you worry, you go to the internet live stream and you will get Hylton Brown same way. One thing I want to tell the people out there are many people since about 18 years now misusing the mention rights, because they know nothing about the democracy rights of other men from other country. And they only look on the color of your skin, they don't know your character, and they walk and say this, and when they see you on the street, they pass their remarks. Even the children, and they show you what talking in the house when they come out. And it's such a shame in a civilized time like now, when we are fighting for our democracy among the people, we are still have people around in the Gesellschaft doing this thing and hurting the character of other men. It is so shameful and discriminating. And one thing, Hylton Brown never go to Gefängnis. And him never in no business with no drugging. Him never in no business with not misusing people, children. Him never in nothing like that. You know, and Hylton Brown is a man who speaks for justice, equal rights, and worldwide democracy, living and respecting the human rights. And I don't know why the people lying lips and lying tongues going around with false news. But we keep rocking the people musically. When I'm not in Deutschland, I'm in my country, in Jamaica. I want the world to know that. You know, I want to tell you, man, up here where we were with our station, we're leaving it soon. And I'm only glad to tell you, it was nice for the years I was doing it. And it's full time for a elder man like me take a little bit rest. So if you don't see me around sometime, don't think I'm going to Gefängnis or I'm in no criminality or I'm in anything with it. No, I am a clean man living. In my country I never go. In America I never been there. Why should in Germany, Deutschland, Bremen, where I live, far from Van Swansea here? In the last 18 years it's getting worse. This hate and this lying tongues against other people, other color, other nationality. Goodness, oh man. So you all better find way to build this democracy and let these people who don't understand or know what is mentioned rights and dignity, let they understand. Don't do it. because it hurt, and it hurt many people out there. Okay, and they must tell them children in the house, don't do it when them come to street neither. Because what goes around, it comes around. And the world is an inclined planet. So let us all try live in peace, harmony, and goodwill to all men. That's what I preach all my life. And you know, and everybody know. So why you people still so dark and ignorant? Don't know it is a democracy world. Unification against all mensch, with all mensch on this planet. Hey? Come on, man. Don't show your darkness and illiteracy like that. Because it was very good here. But in the last 18 years, it's getting worse. You know? Like you have kind rights, eh? And people use and misuse other people dignity. We want that to stop in this country, because it's not nice. And everybody is outslander into another man's land. Goodness! And let me tell you one time, that's how me say it 2 times. Nice up yourself and you feel alright. Nice up yourself and you feel alright. The gates of the world is open for me. But I love my family, and I'm a family man. So I have to come and look for my wife, my children, in between. But where there is discrimination, you can't sit there because it can make you verrect. Until they learn what is democracy and mention rights. As I say, let us unite. I want to stop talk about that now and give good vibe to my people right now, because I will take a rest for a little time until they build something give us, because we've been spending for this thing long time and nobody should recompense. We are saying nothing. So 1 time, 2 times. The bird in the tree whistles so free, and I think I'm supposed to be fried too. Joe. Tell you 1 time, tell you 2 times, tell you 3 times. Bubble with the bubble them sound. Bubble with the bubble them sound. Bubble with the bubble them sound. A flash with the flash and a mash with the mash. Them a kind of sound just to give you styling, and them a kind of sound say they really wily. On the track, on the attack, on the track, on the attack. I tell you, Hylton Brown come down with sound like this. Sound like this you coulda never really miss. Sound like this you coulda never really miss. A flash with the flash and a mash with the mash. Dub with the dub and a rub with the rub. Natural sound to the men child. Respect and honor. Don't disrespect the man. Cause the man do much for your land. And we push the culture, flash this culture, mash this culture. International cultural sound. Flash we flash and a mash we mash. Great city like this that we build with our unification. Oh me, oh my. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I move? What you gonna do? What you gonna say when I move? What you gonna do and what you gonna say? I move. We move here, move there, we move all over. We're democracy, legal rights, human rights, dignity, that's where we want to be. Yeah. Flash with the flash and a mash with the mash. Rub with the rub and a scrub with the scrub. Share with the whole wide world. Tell you about the sound that come on down and play. And don't you ever try to feel some way, cause I am I and do I do. And I know you and you know me. I have observed everything hard, cause I man walk the street sometime. Now I say, sound that come and down and play. Don't you feel no way? You hit that one, then you push that one, then you flash that one, then you mash that one, then you move that one, then you do what you feel and this no right, that no right. Tell you this a sound come, tell you out of sight. Cause high man come down live and direct. Tell you this a reggae or a radio show. Tell you this a reggae or a radio show. Tell you this a reggae or a radio show. Tell you this a reggae or a radio show. Tell you this a reggae or a radio show. Hardy color, hardy mensch. The parents in the house should tell the children, respect for one and respect for all. Don't you know that they are human? Reggae Hour Radio Show. Reggae Hour Radio Show. Hey, Reggae Hour Radio Show. Reggae Hour Radio Show. In the last 18 years, man, it's a shame. One time and two time, tell you that the sound come on down, and then I tell you one time, tell you two time, tell you three times, should I educate them that they know what is mentioned right, they should know.
That seems right in your mind, but there's an end to it. There's an end.
I tell you
have
Reggae Hour Radio Show, man, giving you this showcase that in mind, the problem that going on
time is winding
in and around this stat.
Time is winding down.
I live here for Fumfa Swensis here.
Are you going to
I never misuse the law. I never do nothing wrong, and I'm a elder man. So I think I take a little rest. Not finish work for you, but I take a little rest until Alice comes good sorry, until we got our home station. And I'm working on it. I'm working on my station. And then you get me again. But so long, look in the web. Hylton Brown, Whistler Brown, or you go live stream and you get Hylton Brown. Don't pray for me to get trouble or go offended. I have beer a lot in this town, and I keep my mouth quiet because I don't want to build hate and I don't want to build enemy. But sometimes it's too much, you have to speak and free yourself.
You've got to live right. You've got to live right.
Feel a little better, man. One time, goodness gracious, into the show and make you really know, God. Goodness gracious, Hylton Brown, keep you rocking, man. If you're somewhere and when you speak, the people think them can make you have no speak. It's not good. This is one thing what is no democracy.
Every time I feel the spirit.
So learn about democracy if you start to talk about it and try live it. And the respect for other men and the dignity of other people.
Every day is a brighter day.
I did enjoy to do this for the whole Bremer City and the whole North Deutschland and share a good vibe with them. But things getting worse in the last 18 years.
Turn my back to you again. I feel better, so much better, now that God is on my side. I feel better, so much better, peace and joy and love abide. Now the sun.
When you miss me sometime here,